What up, fellas? It's Ty. Welcome to the channel where we discuss all things prostate and prostate cancer related. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a prostate cancer survivor. I share tips, things to know, and first-person things that help me during my journey to recovery. If you've been here the whole time or you've liked and subscribed, I appreciate you. And so we're going to get right into it. You may see the rain, or you may actually hear the rain, and at first I wasn't going to do the video, and I decided to do it or use it as a backdrop because that's what I want to talk to you about. So once all of your recovery is over, the catheter's out, you got released by the doctor, and now you want to get out and about. You are probably going to be wearing the pads. That's another video. But you may or may not be wearing the pads. You may be in a situation where you don't necessarily need them. But regardless, once you had the surgery, when you have to go to the restroom, you have to go. Some people are in their outcomes where they can hold it like they did before and get to the restroom, but there are other people that are not in that circumstance. So nobody tells you what to do. There are men right now who've had radical prostatectomies and who are driving around with Gatorade bottles, either empty or full of pee, in their vehicle. There's soda bottles in there, like when we was 20 years old, in the back of the car. They got the kids getting in there trying to figure out what is that or this and that, or they scrambling when they don't do that. Here's what you do. Go to Amazon, get you one of these. It's a medical urinal. Put it in your car. I keep mine in this bag underneath my passenger seat. It is wide enough. I'm sure you can get your penis in there. I don't know if you can see that. You can get your penis in there. This one, actually, the little tab that I like so much actually broke off on this one. This is an older one. But it actually hangs down so that you can open it and actually use the restroom. Now, you can use this while you're driving, but you could pull over. But this is invaluable, fellas. Because what it allows you to do is it allows you to go to the restroom. Maybe if you have to pull over. Or maybe you're at a family member's house and the restroom is occupied. And you don't want to go outside and use the restroom. You go sit in the car and use the restroom. I've used this with like a coat over top of me and just use the restroom. You put the top back on it. Pull it. Once you do it, dump it. And then once you dump it, disinfect it, put it back underneath the seat. This right here is, since it is a medical urinal, when people see this, they will immediately know that something's wrong with you. And that's even if you care. Most of us are not going to care. It really doesn't matter. But the thing is that from a parent's standpoint, there's so many things that's beating you up as a man. So many things that are going on mentally and emotionally and physically that you are dealing with, that the last thing you want to do is have somebody catch you where you've had an accident of any kind. I don't care whether it's like a whole bunch of urine or just a couple of drops. That's the last thing you want. And so that's why I'm giving you this tip. A lot of people hadn't thought about this because, well, it's just not something that we would necessarily get. But they sell them 1s and 2s, and I got them in all my vehicles. And if it happens, I reach back, I use it, and even if I have to pull them on the side of the road, I can use it real quick and go about my business. So this right here, get you one, and hopefully it works out for you. And the rain is the backdrop for it's kind of weird. Anyway, fellas, man, as always, peace and blessings, man. Good luck to y'all.